BMW i7 is the flagship luxury sedan of the German brand, which we already thoroughly reviewed. Now, we are focusing on its consumption and energy efficiency. The i7 is BMW's first full-size electric vehicle, and as such, it has to meet a very high standard to be a worthy successor to the 7 Series thrones. The i7 has questionable looks, which spark many discussions globally, but there's no doubt it is among the most technologically advanced vehicles on the market. The whole vehicle oozes luxury and high technologies, enabling a truly unique driving experience. The model we tested is the BMW i7 xDrive60, which comes with all-wheel drive and 400 kilowatts output. But for the purposes of this review, we don't really care about its power, more so about its range, which should be huge given the massive 105.7 kilowatt hour battery. So let's look at how the i7 xDrive60 perform when driven at constant speeds at the same place with each car we test. 60 kilometers an hour, 90 kilometers per hour, 130 kilometers an hour. For such a big and heavy vehicle, the i7 shows impressive energy consumption levels comparable to some much smaller vehicles. Even though the xDrive60 is equipped with weight close to 3 tons, the range test results are impressive. The i7 looks like it's angular and not very aerodynamic, but in reality, it has a low drag coefficient of 0.24 cavity and our lowest testing speed of 60 kilometers per hour. The i7 makes excellent use of its huge battery, reaching a range north of 800 kilometers in one charge. And once it goes to 90 kilometers an hour, its size starts to take its toll. Figures in this case are actually close to what we achieved in a day trip did in the i7, which goes to show that this is the kind of range many should be getting in their daily driving. At the highest testing speed of 130 kilometers per hour, the i7 impressed with its modest consumption increase. This makes it a great choice for a highway cruiser, which is exactly like what big luxury sedans are mainly used for. In conclusion, the i7 shines with its efficiency at high speeds and fully capitalizes on its big battery around the city. While efficiency may not be the prime reason that one buys a car for, well, over 100,000 euros, it definitely helps that the i7 performs great in that category as well. And we now suggest use the widget below to find out the i7's range in every combination of speed and temperature you might need. Now, we've used our real-world tests and a complex model to provide an estimate that should be as close to the actual performance as possible.